So it's been a minute since I've done a review video or an unboxing or anything like that. This is a BBTS order that I just got. I've been sitting on it for a while, and then I noticed, oh, you got to order this within 10 days. So I clicked the trigger on it, and you're going to see what I got. So we'll just do a quick left to right here. This is 1/6 scale beer bottles. I haven't even cracked it open to see what they even look like. So they kind of look like Heineken bottles. If you can, that looks pretty neat. And that'll work for me, you know, even though it's for what is this? 1/6 scale. They'll still work well for my 1/18 dioramas and stuff. And, you know, as background pieces and whatnot. Now, I got the G fan. It was on sale. I think it was like $4. The cover price is, Jesus Christ. I remember they used to be $4.99. I haven't bought a G fan in, God, almost a decade. And then I got, if you know me, I'm not huge into wrestling, but when I was a kid, Andre the Giant was one of my favorite wrestlers. And this is one I've been waiting on for a while. It was on sale for $9 at BBTS, so there's that. He's going to get opened here pretty soon. Now, I am not a DC guy. Not really. I mean, certain characters I like. This was on sale for about, I think it was $10. And I only wanted it for the that background piece, that throne. It's got the Omega symbol on the back. I think that has something to do with the life and death equation, but I'm not exactly certain because I don't know this version of Lex Luthor. We got some Star Wars 3 3/4 vintage collection. Now, this guy, I am not a Funko Pop guy. I had a ton of Funkos in the very beginning. I liquidated them rather quickly because, I mean, there's just so many, but the few people, characters, or, you know, icons that I would make that exception for is Lemmy from Motorhead. And when I saw this, I think this was like $6. And I was like, okay, that's going to go in the Motorhead collection because I think I've got all the versions of Lemmy and a bunch of his action figures. Now, in the back here, we're going to get to this real soon, but I got it looks like a BBTS exclusive Mothra, the original motion picture from the 1960s, the soundtrack to that film, and it's got, I haven't cracked it yet, but let's see, crystal blue vinyl. Limited to 500 units. So, I'm a huge kaiju fan, and Mothra is my all-time favorite kaiju, followed by Godzilla and then Gamera next. Why does Mothra rank higher than Godzilla? Well, DM me and I'll tell you the whole long, sad story. But here is a new product that I had never really... It was on sale. Both these figures were like, the larger one was $25 and this one is $24. I'm going to go ahead and crack these open and do a quick review. I don't know anything about these. They're from an outfit called MECHA Project. This is Brave 13 MP-01 and Brave 13 MP-02. MP, I imagine, stands for MECHA Project. And we'll go into a quick unboxing of these guys real quick. And here we go. We got MP-01 on the left-hand side, MP-02 on the right. Now, for scale, just so you could get an idea of what these are going to look like if you decide to stick them in your own collections, I got a Micro Man rescue figure. And he's right about where you would think. Let's see. Yeah, I would figure that these are actually 4-inch. These are true 1/18 scale figures. Kind of like the Hiya Toys Robocop right there in the back. And that's a Bosk Power of the Force figure. He's still in the old... they were still doing the 3 3/4. But he looks a little taller than MP-01. So I'm not exactly sure. And then we've got our Fortnite figures, and that's kind of where they scale. They're practically, I would say they scale really well, especially with the Hiya Toys stuff. The Robocop Murphy figure is fucking sick. Now, a couple of things. I will say that the plastic, that especially like pieces like the hands, and these are on ball joints. It seems like the entire figure is basically all ball joints, which is cool. It gives it a lot of range of motion. And it's got, like some of the later Micro Man figures, it's got magnets. So there's a metal plate. The base came with the figure. This was $25. You know, that's a hell of a value. You know, even if I'm nitpicking a little bit on some of the plastic quality. I would say that the quality is right around Hiya Toys quality. And, you know, Hiya Toys is good. It's not perfect. Not, you know, not in my estimation. But considering the price points that these figures are at, and considering everything that you get weapons, backpack for both figures. Both figures come with the display base, and for under $30. Well under $30. Oh, just so you know how they scale up to Star Wars Black Boba Fett, just in case you were wondering. So, I'd say that for what you're getting, these are a steal. You might have some issues with pegs breaking a little later on, like this backpack here. Hold on. So, these are the two pegs. Oh, come on, focus. That hook the backpack into the back of the figure. I may have to do something with the holes on this end because these are really, really tight. I mean, look at this guy, though. Look at that range of motion's amazing. Some of these pieces, I think pretty much if you apply too much pressure, they're designed to pop off. That's what's great about ball joints. The downside from the ball joints is over time, because these are not very... It doesn't take much to move them around. And that's cool, but you want to make sure that over time the figure doesn't become a loosey-goosey mess like a lot of the Micro Man figures suffer from that. But, I mean, these figures are 40, 50 years old. So, I mean, what are you going to do? Anyway, a little clear nail polish will probably fix all that up. But I will say that, god damn, these are amazing fucking figures, man. For the price point, they got light piping too. It's hard to see. Let me see if I can get it to... It's hard with the lighting situation here in my studio. I really need to get some better overhead lighting, but it's hard to see the light piping in the figure. There, I think you can catch a little bit. It looks pretty fucking cool. And yeah, if they made these in different colors, I think I would definitely go for it. But as it stands, I mean, I got these on sale, so I might take advantage of it again, and hopefully if they have any more by the next pay period, I'm probably going to get a few more, if nothing else, to build up that those display stands, because the way that they have it set up, you can build like a ring, a steel cage, and have robot fighting. So that's something you're inclined to do, which yeah, I have a problem. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if there's any other stuff you'd like to see, anything, any more side-by-sides you'd like me to put in. I will happy to do it. Catch you kids later. Y'all take care. Peace.